Hi, my name is Drew Barry, and for the last 20 years I've been a biomedical animator at the Walter and Eliza Hall Institute of Medical Research in Melbourne, Australia. For me, it was a perfect fit, a combination of my two real interests in life. One is biology. I've always been really into science documentaries, particularly those by David Attenborough. And I've also been really interested and was the first generation that grew up with computers and computer games. So I've been always into computer graphics, particularly how they create those wonderful worlds on the computer screen. By combining these two interests, I was able to create a career out of taking real scientific data and then reconstructing it in a visually interesting way with computer graphics. There's a tremendous revolution going on right now, particularly in medical research, where we're just transforming our knowledge of how our bodies work. And a big part of that is the field of genetics. It's just undergoing a radical transformation over the last 20, 30, 40 years, but it's still underway. It's just a tremendous pace of change. And all of that comes from the field of genetics, which was founded by Gregor Mendel 150 years ago with the publication of his experiments in plant hybridization. Gregor Mendel's work is really one of the giant moments in scientific history. We spend so much time and effort celebrating sporting heroes or actors from Hollywood, which is terrific, but we should be also putting that attention and that celebration to the great works of science and the impact it has on us as people and us as societies. What excites me most and kind of terrifies me most about this project is I am been given the facade of the Abbey where Gregor Mendel actually did his work, did his experiments on pea plants. And that's my gigantic canvas to project all sorts of imagery. We're going to explore Gregor Mendel's paper in great detail and have it revealed, transformed into a visual stories up on the walls of the Abbey. And what's so exciting is these are the very grounds, this is the very place where Gregor Mendel planted his seeds and counted his peas, and then went up to his room, which overlooked the garden, and used mathematics to reveal the patterns in nature and to found the laws of genetics.